Hi guys, this is Holly. I'm here to do the weekly for the sun sign of Gemini, July 1 to July 8th, 2018. I'm going to do career first and then love. And I had to do a redo because my other video was too long, so here we go. Okay, what kind of information can you provide me for the sun sign of Gemini for the week of July 1 to July 8th for their work life? Okay, what you bring to the table is Queen of Swords, which is your sign. At work, rest, crossing you, Two of Pentacles. This is exactly what, well, not exactly, but yep. Okay. What the other reading that was too long, Ten of Pentacles, overall energy. Okay, so basically, for some of you that this resonates with. All right, so with the Queen of Pentacles, what you bring to the table is someone, you've done your job for a while, you know exactly what you're doing. And at work is the Four of Swords, which is rest, taking a break, crossing you, or enabling you, or hindering you in some way is the Two of Pentacles, which is where you're juggling. You're juggling two things. Your foundation is you're walking away from something. Here is you're moving forward into Nine of Cups, which is your everything that you've wished for. So you have been at a job that has paid the bills with this Ten of Pentacles. And right now, currently, you're in a position at work to where you're doing two different jobs. You're moving on to something else. And you're able to do that and keep your present job that you currently walked away from or tried to walk away from, to go into something that you really wish for. This job has paid the bills, but you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So therefore it didn't make you happy, and you have the Ten of Wands. It was a burden. And the Two of Wands, which you thought, okay, should I leave this position and go to something else, everything that I've wished for, with this Nine of Cups, which left you stumped. You really felt, okay. So when things like that happen, you just kind of need to be still and take a break and let things fall into place as they should, because usually things happen for a reason, as long as you're taking the proper measures. What we're going to do is we're going to clarify that. I'm going to try to not go over. I don't know why it wouldn't let me upload the other one, but that's basically what the other one said, but in a different way. Okay, what kind of guidance can you give the sun sign of Gemini in their work path with juggling in between leaving a job and taking on another one and doing what they wanted to do? The sun sign of Gemini. Guess that's it. I only got two, so that's good. Okay. So you have two things. You have man holding a heart, and you have action. So the way that I'm taking that, and I'm trying not to read anything into this because I am a sun sign Gemini, but there is someone that, I don't know, you're staying where you are for some reason because you feel this obligation to stay there, but what this is telling you is you need to take action, and that you've already tried to do that. And now what's crossing you, what's hindering you, is that you're juggling two different jobs now. So maybe you tried to leave somewhere, and the job that helped you to pay the bills, but you weren't happy there because you had the Ten of Cups in reverse. And so somehow maybe they influenced you or talked you into staying in some way. So I'm sure that's only going to resonate with a small percentage of you, but let me know. So next we're going to move on to love for Gemini. Yeah, if you guys want to leave a job, just leave. Don't be afraid. Okay, next we're going to do love for the sun sign of Gemini for the week of July 1 to July 8. Okay, Gemini, love. Let's see if this is the same as the other. Okay, Gemini, what you're bringing in your current love life relationship is justice. What they're bringing to the table is the sun. What's crossing you or helping you in some way is death. The foundation is Wheel of Fortune. That's the exact same thing, only it was where death was. And then here we have the Empress. Oh, wow. These are all major arcanas here. And then even the freaking overall energy is the Star. Creative, very creative. You have two luminaries, the Sun and the Star. So in your present position, what you're bringing to the table is justice, fairness, truth, honesty. What they're bringing to the table is happiness, everything that you've dreamed about. What's crossing you is death. Something has recently ended, but again, when something ends, something new begins. Your foundation is Wheel of Fortune, again confirming death. This is a new beginning. It could also be travel, but it's definitely what is in the cards for you. Moving out, you have the Empress, which these three here indicate new birth, new beginning. And then you have the Star here, the overall energy, which is just triple confirmation of everything that you've ever wished for in this love reading. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to use this deck, and I want to clarify a couple of these with this tarot of sexual magic, which of course I have to put on my glasses for these because I can't see them well. But okay, let's clarify this death, and let's clarify what the other person brings, the Sun and justice. We're going to clarify death, what's crossing you first or enabling you, this new transformation. It's not necessarily a death. Well, it's a new beginning. Okay, please clarify death for the sun sign of Gemini. Gotta watch my time here so this one isn't too long. Clarify death for the sun sign of Gemini. Okay, so what we have here is the Five of Pentacles. So basically, whatever is crossing you or enabling you in some way, benefiting you, I would say is going to be, it could go either way. With this Five of Pentacles, someone was left feeling, after this relationship evolved, left out in the cold. Let's see, and then let's clarify justice. What you bring to the table, Gemini, justice, balance, fairness. Okay, please clarify justice. I'm going to take this one. Okay, and we have the Five of Wands, which is playfulness. I get that you're being honest and fair in what you bring to the table in this relationship. And there's two fives here. So with this ending, this new transformation, it left someone feeling left out in the cold. So maybe it was another person that was left feeling like, you know, even though you had this beautiful, beautiful new beginning, they didn't think so much. So unfortunately, it does affect more than just us. So maybe there was someone else that you were with that felt left out in some way. We're going to take this one for the Sun. Knight of Pentacles. So what the other person is bringing could be an earth sign person. Possibly not. They could have earth in their chart, sun, moon, or rising. But Knight of Pentacles is someone moving very slow. You make them very happy. You make them feel alive. And they're going to take their time and not back you in a corner, so to speak, because Geminis don't like that. And then here, lastly, I want to clarify this new birth, this new beginning with Empress. It could also be the card of pregnancy, so younger Geminis, make sure if you don't want that, that you're using protection. So for the Empress, let's clarify the Empress. Yep, I'll take that one. Sorry, though. Okay, so you have someone who is very loving, very compassionate, very intelligent, very sensitive. So this is definitely a good person that you would want to have this new beginning with. So it looks like something good, and it definitely looks like it's meant to be with all these major arcanas. So hopefully that resonated with a small few of you. Definitely a great reading. So let me know, guys, what you think. Let me know if it resonated with you. Like, subscribe, dislike, whatever you feel. Let me know. Thanks, guys. See ya.